Hello everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we are going to be reviewing the Kamen Rider Gavv Soda figures from Kamen Rider Gavv. So yeah, and Kamen Rider Geets and Kamen Rider Gotchard. He's off the side. Never mind. Let's just get right into the video. So, here we have Kamen Rider Gavv. Very cool figure. You know, I had to put the stickers on, so, right, stickers. I apologize if, like, a sticker is crooked. Like, I tried my best. So if a sticker's messed up, I apologize. Kamen Rider Gavv, I'm gonna go over the articulation with him. It's pretty much the same throughout. So, you know, arms can move all the way around, shoulder pads can fall off, hands can fall off, arm can go like that and like that. And then on this side, same thing. The hands are on a ball joint, which I can show you here. See, it's just like a ball joint. The Gavv comes with open hands like this that you can put on. And Valen and Kamen Rider Buffa also comes with hands like that. Where does the little thing go? There it is. Waist can move. And you know what? That can just stay off. The head is on the ball joint. You can also take off his face, which is like, whoa, kind of weird. Then you can kick. Oh, they also come with stands, and I didn't put the sticker on the stand. Here, let me show you what the Geets figure I have. See, he has a stand and has his name on it. And you're able to put their names on the stands, but I didn't do that because I just want, like, black stands for these guys so they can stand and, like, stop motion, so it's, like, easier for me to make stop motions, which there's a new stop motion out of all of these guys fighting each other, these three. So you guys should go check that out, and there's also another stop motion coming out, or maybe it's already out, I don't know, of Kamen Rider Geets and Boon Violet, so you guys should go check those out. Back to the figure. He can kick, his knee moves, he can do that, and his feet are on ball joints. So that's the same for all of them. So let's start off with Gavv. His, like, armor uses translucent plastic, which I think is really cool. The forearms, I think that's what it's called, like this part, and the shin, they're also made of clear plastic, but then you put stickers on it, which, like, kind of ruins the figure, in my opinion. Not, like, ruins, but, like, you know, it's like, it needs to be yellow and blue and yellow, but, I like the clear aspect of it in the, like, shoulder pads, chest, and face. So, I don't know, it's just kind of weird to see the stickers here with the clear. And then there's his Gavv Henshin belt with the little Gochizo in there, punching gummy, not punching gummy, popping gummy. Let me show you the sticker right here. So that's the, like, thing that you would put on the stand that I was talking about earlier. And then there's kicking gummy and punching gummy that you can switch out, which he does. So there are, like, different packs. So the first 2 packs come with just Gavv, and he fell over. And then there's another set that comes with the marshmallow armor. I'm not sure what the name is for the marshmallow armor, but here it is. So I will be switching that out. And marshmallow comes with punching gummy and his sword as well. So yeah. And then there's another set of Zaku chips, which, let's see if I can just, you know what, I'm just gonna pick up some pieces of the armor. See, and kicking gummy. And then both of those come with different Gavs with different stickers, but there isn't enough for all of them. So, like, you have to choose which ones you want. So yeah, I'm going to move these guys to the side, and we are going to switch out his armor to Zaku chips and then the marshmallow. So it's very easy to do with well, actually, let's do kicking and punching first. So for punching, you just take off his armor and his fist, and then you can just slide it right on in there. there's a like hand joint in there, so you just slide it on in, clicks in, and there you go. I think that this looks really cool. And for the kickin' gummy, you have to take off the there, and you have to take off his foot, and then you can slide this on, and then this piece goes over his foot. So you just like plug it in, and it will stay. And hopefully the stickers don't get ruined from you doing that a lot. So, you know, just be careful. And then you just plug the foot back in, and there you go. There's the kicking gummy. So he can kick and punch the bad guys. So now let's move on to Zaku chips. Kamen Rider Gavv has been a really good show so far. I've really been liking it. Kamen Rider Ram, the like bad guy rider, just got introduced. It has a certain name, but I can't remember the name of like the type of rider he is, like the evil rider. And now, for the chest, you can just unplug it, just like so. And with the shoulder pads, you're gonna want to take off the shoulder pads. Like there's the piece here, and then there's this shoulder pad, and you're gonna want to take that off as well, because these type of shoulder pads are only for Pop and Gummy. And then for the other ones, there's this one that you have to use for both of the other forms. And then you can remove the Gavv, the red Gavv, and then you can put on the new one with the Zaku chips. And then lastly, you'll want to take off the head completely, and then you can put the new head right on with all the other armor. The shoulder pads are a little bit hard to get on, but you just gotta behind the camera power, and you should get it on. Okay, I'm gonna cut to when the shoulder pads are on. And we are back. The shoulder pads are on. So yeah, and then for the shin guards and like the arm, there are certain spots that you have to put it. So like this one has to go on this leg. It can't go on this one because there's like certain shapes. So like, you know, you have to be specific, and that goes for all of the pieces for all of the different forms or armors. So yeah, in the stop motion I did, you can see Gavv turn into Zaku chips, which I thought it came out really cool. So go check it out. What was I saying? I was saying about the show. Oh, here are the swords. As you can see, they're very nice swords. I really like how they look in action figure form. The show's been really good. Zaku chips is probably my second favorite form. My first favorite form is the normal form. But here he is. So yeah, he looks really cool. Here he is, and here he is alongside Kamen Rider Valen, if you're interested in how that looks. And yeah, I really like this form. The swords look nice. Here's this, and this side, and this side. Really liked how the armor looks. I will say, like, the shoulder pad, or the chest armor, and the head armor are slightly a different color from the rest of the armors on the leg and shoulder pads and whatever armor this is. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It still looks cool. And now let's put on the marshmallow armor. So you're gonna want to take off all of this armor again. And this time you're gonna leave the shoulder pads on and just take off the chip part of the shoulder pads. His hand keeps on falling off. So, like, how have your day been? I hope that your day has been very good. My day's been alright. It's better now that I'm filming a YouTube video, though, because I like to film YouTube videos. And now I'm just talking while I put the armor on. So now we have a back piece. So there's the back of him. And, yeah, now we have a piece to go there. And now, when you take off the Gavv, you're going to want to put on the front piece before you put on the new Gavv. Which we'll take a close-up look of that. So there he is. Same thing with the armor, just like all over the place. Just put it where it needs to go, and it will all be okay. For the shoulder pads, here they are. Just plug them in right there. Really simple to do. These are good Kamen Rider figures. If you're looking for Kamen Rider figures, oh, right, for this one, you've gotta remove the hands. And then for the new hands, they break apart. Let's see if I can do it right here. Oh, that's hard. There we go. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just hard when there's a camera in front of you. So, that's how they look. So you just plug it in like a normal armor, and then you just like put this piece in, just like that. Pretty simple to do. Let's see if you're able to just... So, I did it before. Yeah, you don't have to break it apart fully. And it broke apart anyways. Okay, never mind. Maybe you do. I'll get into like if these figures are good at the end. I mean, they are good figures, but like I'll get into the specifics and other options at the end. So here he is. I think that this looks really cool, actually. In the show, I didn't really like this marshmallow form that much, but in figure, it looks pretty cool. I think here he is alongside Valen, if you want to see that. And let's... Oh, Kamen Rider Buffa just lost his head. If you want to take a look at that. There. That is... I know they're not in the best poses. It's hard to get these figures to stand, so I'm glad that they came with the stands. The Super Sentai figures don't come with stands, so it's nice that these ones do. So I'm just going to put him off to the side while we take a look at Valen. Kamen Rider Valen is one of my favorite riders. I really like him in the show. Here's a look at his Valen Buster. There's the Choco Don in there. And yeah, so there's stickers all over the place. I'm not going to go over where the stickers are because there are a lot of stickers. If you don't like stickers, then maybe don't get these. But there are other options if you want. So yeah, there's Valen. Really like his figure. You can do that and like make him look cool, I guess. So let's just go into Kamen Rider Buffa from Kamen Rider Geats. I don't know what form this is. I haven't gotten to this part of the show yet. I am watching him on like episode 30-ish, I think. Maybe 20-ish. I honestly don't know where I'm at in the show, but I have not seen this form yet. So yeah, it looks pretty cool though. Here's some up-close detail, which I didn't really do with Valen, so here he is. Again, all of the red is pretty much stickers on. But like the face was painted, which I thought was good because I didn't want to do the stickers for that. He has a nice purple cape. It's really shiny. Really like it. And then there's a silver like side cape there. So yeah, here he is. And he comes with a shield with like these claw things on it, which I think looks really cool. So yeah, there he is. I don't really know what else to talk about. Here's the custom Geats figure I have, which I just took pieces from different figures and put them together to make him, because I wanted to have a normal Geats, but wasn't able to find one on eBay. So I just combined a few pieces, and here he is. So, yeah. At the end, I'll do a thumbnail shot, where I get them all posed up. And then this set also came with Kamen Rider Gotchard. I haven't seen the show yet. I don't really care for Gotchard, so I didn't put on all the stickers, just like pretend it's on there. Because like honestly, I don't really care that much about Gotchard. This piece went flying. It's somewhere in my room. I'll find it after the video. But yeah, here he is for anybody that cares. I didn't really put on the stickers that well because I'm super tired after putting on all of the stickers for the other figures. It really takes up a lot of time. Okay. So these are nice figures, you know, but for that, I'm gonna cut the video and bring him back to Poppin' Gummy so we can see him with the sword. So yeah. Alright, and we're back. He's back as Poppin' Gummy. Here's the sword. So there are two ways that you can use the sword. There's this extra piece that comes with it, so you can have him hold it like this. And there's also the little Gochizo car with the little Gochizo there. There's this better look at the sword, and you can plug in the little Gochizo. He's backwards. He's on the little bike, so you can have Gavv hold it like this, as if he's putting the Gochizo there, and that he's gonna fire it at the bad guy. So you can do that, and then you can make his hand fall off, because of course that's gonna happen. You can take off this piece and put the sword in his hand, and you can put this other piece here, just like this. There we go. And then you can put his sword there, and he can use it as a normal sword. I also forgot to mention there's another Gochizo on the side, which I think you can take off. Yeah, you can, but I'm not going to because my fingers hurt. And, yeah. I mean, okay, hold up. That sounded kind of weird. I built this guy, Boondy model kit, and, like, it's the mini claw, and it really hurts to put him together. Like, it is insane how much, like, and like, this broke, like, check that out. It wouldn't go in for either side, so I literally glued it from, like, how it not fitting. That's not proper English, I don't care. So I glued it, and then the glue broke off, and, like, here, and now he's just, like, to the side of me, broken. It's like, ugh. If you want to see a video on him, I'll make a video on him. Still good figure after you build it, but the building process I just don't really like. But back to these guys. Yeah, here's his sword. So yeah, these are nice figures. There are other figures available, like this Kamen Rider Valen figure I have here. This is like the action figure, action hero line of figures they have. He is 6 inches. He is a very nice figure. But there are 2 different lines. There's the, like, Soto line that I have here, and the action figure line, which I have there. I do not have Gavv in the action figure line yet, but, so there are 2 ways that you can go. You can either buy the action figures or these guys. The action figures are more money if, like, because, like, you can buy the set of all of them, and that will be more, like, all of this, and, like, all of the armors, and, other figure, this guy, and all of the armors, and these guys, they were all more money than this guy. But you get more characters than I did with just buying him, if that makes sense. Because, like, for the action figure line, currently, there's only Valen, Gavv, and Caking form for Gavv. So, these ones only have 3 figures, and with this, I was able to get Gavv and Valen, which they've already made, but I was also able to get the Marshmallow, okay, fall over. The Marshmallow and Zaku chips, right? I was also able to get those, plus a Kamen Rider Buffa figure, and set 2 comes with Caking, a few other figures, and Ram, Kamen Rider Ram, the new bad guy, Kamen Rider from the show. Which he might not stay bad guy forever, I don't know. So I wanted to get these ones in addition to him. Probably won't get any more action figures like this. Might get Gavv, but probably won't get any more because, like, I want these figures because there's more variety of characters I can get. Even though the stickers are kind of lame, and this figure is really good, it's just, you know, I'd rather have, like, multiple different characters than just, like, a few, you know? Which, this guy is the same size as Lightning Collection. I have blue here, and, like, see, it's, like, perfect. So, yeah, this guy is the same size as Lightning Collection figures. He's a very nice figure. I would recommend buying him if you think about buying him. If you guys want to see a full-on review on this guy, then comment down below. And I will make a full review on this guy, comparing him to different figures and going over the articulation and paint job of him. So here are the 3 figures, and I wanted to make a few comparisons. So here, everybody's falling over. So here he is alongside Boon Violet. I almost said Kamen Rider Valen because he fell over. Alongside Boon Red. Here they are alongside Kamen Rider Geats. So there they all are alongside each other, so you can get an idea of the size. Oh, and here's a Ranger key. There you go. So the Boom Boonger figures are slightly bigger than Kamen Rider figures, but it still works. As you can, in my stop motion, they were all the same. It all looked okay. So yeah, I recommend these Kamen Rider figures if you're thinking about buying them. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. This was kind of a longer video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below any videos you would like to see me make next time, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.